Do you experience inner ankle pain while you're exercising or running? Well, stay tuned because in this video, I'm going to tell you why you might be having the pain and what you can do to fix it. Let's go! Hi, I'm Melanie the Physio, also the co-founder of Capital Physiotherapy here in Australia. If you're experiencing pain at this part of the ankle, as the picture has shown, while you're exercising or even just walking, then you're most likely suffering from what we call posterior tibia tendonitis in the medical world. This problem is commonly seen in runners and/or hikers. Now, this muscle is located at the deepest part of your leg, and it runs down your leg into the inner side of your ankle and go underneath to attach at your foot. Now, it is the key stabilizer for the inside of your ankle and also the inside of your arch support on your feet. So what caused this muscle to start hurting? Well, first of all, and the most common thing is incorrect technique. Whether you're hiking for a long distance or when you're running, generally it's caused by incorrect technique that sort of put this muscle at a higher load than it needs to, and then that's generally what caused it to start getting injured. Now, the second reason is flat feet. People who suffer from this problem either have a flat feet to begin with or develop into a flat feet when they injured these muscles. And if this problem is not properly fixed, it will lead to multiple other ankle injuries. Now, the third reason is weak ankle stabilizer. Now, because this muscle is an ankle stabilizer, if it is weak and you're doing a lot of running or a lot of hiking, you're basically putting them in an environment to cope with something that they cannot handle. And that's why over time, they will start getting injured. Now, the fourth reason is weak calf muscles. So if you're doing a lot of running or a lot of hiking, or if you just started running or hiking without too much training, you do need a lot of leg muscles to do the actual exercise. And if you haven't trained them enough and they're not strong enough, what happens is, because the calf muscles are big muscle group, they are supposed to be able to take the load of your movement, like running or hiking for a long distance or climbing or walking for a long distance. But if you haven't trained them up to do that task, what happens is your calf muscle is not strong enough to cope with the load. And when your calf muscle is not strong enough to cope with the load, then your ankle stabilizer have to kick in. So then your ankle stabilizer now have to do two jobs. Instead of just stabilizing the joint, they now have to do the movement as well. So you're putting them to do two jobs, and that's why it's inevitable that they will get overloaded and in turn leads to injuries. So how do we go about fixing this problem? Well, first of all, then you obviously have to look at your techniques, and then you have to look at how you're going to fix your flat feet issues. Now, we do have a video that teaches you how to improve your running technique and also how to improve your arch control. So I highly recommend you check them out after this video. Now, to strengthen your ankle stabilizer, which is the muscle that you injured, we first need to put a tennis ball in between both of your heel. So squeeze the tennis ball nice and tight. And all I want you to do is now come into a calf raise while you're squeezing that tennis ball. Slowly raise it up all the way to the tip of your toes, and then slowly lower them. Repeat this process for about 15 to 20 repetitions, and then do that for 3 sets in total. Now, the next exercise is to strengthen your big calf muscles. So what I want you to do is to stand on one leg and come up onto the tip of your toe, making sure that you're not crawling your toes, to make sure that your toe is nice and relaxed and you're coming right up to the tip of your toe, and then slowly lower them. Repeat this process for about, again, 15 to 20 repetitions, and do that for 3 sets. Let me know down in the comment section below, what can't you do at the moment because of your ankle pain? If you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button and smash that bell notification button because we will be coming up with a lot more ankle exercise video in the near future. Now the next exercise that I'm going to show you is not so much fixing the root of the problem, but it's actually very effective in alleviating your pain at the moment. So you will need a foam roller with this exercise. I'll put a link down in the description box below on where you can get them online. To start off with, you want to put the foam roller right in the middle of your leg, right in the middle of your calf muscle really. And I want you to hook one leg on top of the other, so there's really only one leg on the foam roller at a time. What I want you to do now is rolling the foam roller up all the way to close to the back of your knee and then rolling all the way down right to your ankle. Repeat this process going up and down for about 20 rolls. And then I want you to sort of tilt your legs to the inside, slightly rotating it to the inside of your leg now, and repeat the same process. So rolling them up towards your knee and then down towards your ankle. Do that up and down for about 20 rolls as well. And if you find that there's any particular spot that hurts the most, you can stay there and oscillate a little bit longer before you move on to another spot. If you would like to learn on how you can continue to rehab this problem, then head on to our private Facebook page at Ask Mel the Physio. You would have access to not only the free PDF for this problem, but every free educational booklet that we will have from now onwards. I upload video here on a weekly basis on health and fitness related topic, as well as injury rehab topic. Once again, I'm Melanie and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay safe, happy and healthy. See ya!